Hey kids, I know that several of you guys are still having trouble with the parts of an experiment. So I've made a short video to go over each of the 4 components to help you understand them a little bit better. The independent variable is what you are testing. In our paper towel lab, we weren't testing the paper towels. However, we were testing the absorbency of the paper towels. Therefore, your independent variable is the absorbency of the paper towels. If you ever need to look back at your problem, the question would be a big hint as to what your independent variable is. The dependent variable is how you're going to measure the independent variable. How we were going to measure it in our paper towel lab was how many drops of water that you could put on your paper towel square before it was completely saturated. Therefore, your dependent variable was how many drops of water. Probably the easiest part of an experiment are the constants. The constants are all the things that stay the same no matter what part of the experiment you're doing. In our paper towel lab, the constants included the beaker, the water, the dropper, perhaps the person doing the drop of water, the environment, the table, and the temperature. The fourth part of an experiment is the control. The control is the standard used for comparison. How do we know if our hypothesis was correct? What are we going to compare it to? The answer to that question is what's going to be your control. In our paper towel lab, the control were the other paper towels. We compared the number of drops each paper towel held to determine which paper towel was the most absorbent. And that concludes the further explanation of the 4 parts of an experiment. Hopefully this will help you next time whenever you write your report for the labs.